Why do humans have emotions? A biological perspective introduction. Emotions are an integral part of the human experience, shaping our thoughts, behaviors, and relationships. From joy and love to fear and anger, emotions influence decision-making, social interactions, and even physical health. But why do humans have emotions in the first place? From a biological perspective, emotions are not random or irrational, they are deeply embedded in evolution, neuroscience, and survival mechanisms. This article explores the biological basis of emotions, examining their evolutionary advantages, neurological foundations, physiological effects, and impact on human behavior. The evolutionary purpose of emotions. Emotions did not evolve randomly, they serve critical functions that enhance survival and adaptation. From an evolutionary standpoint, emotions act as mechanisms that guide behavior, ensuring the survival and success of both individuals and social groups. Fear and anxiety evolved as early warning systems, triggering a fight or flight response to help humans escape predators or dangerous situations. Disgust helps humans avoid spoiled food, toxins and pathogens, reducing the risk of illness. Love and attachment promote parental care and group cohesion, increasing the survival rate of offspring. Empathy and compassion strengthen social connections, fostering cooperation and trust within communities. Positive emotions, such as joy and satisfaction, reinforce beneficial behaviors, encouraging repetition. Negative emotions like guilt and regret help individuals learn from mistakes, improving future decision-making and adaptability. The neuroscience of emotions. The human brain is wired for emotional processing, with specific regions responsible for detecting, interpreting, and regulating emotional responses. The limbic system, a collection of interconnected brain structures, plays a crucial role in emotional processing. Amygdala, the brain's fear center, responsible for processing threats, fear, and aggression. Hippocampus, links emotions to memories, allowing past experiences to shape future behavior. Hypothalamus, regulates hormonal and autonomic responses to emotions, affecting heart rate, breathing, and stress levels. Emotions are influenced by chemical messengers that regulate brain activity, dopamine, associated with pleasure, reward, and motivation. Serotonin, a key regulator of mood, affecting levels of happiness and emotional stability. Oxytocin, sometimes called the love hormone, it promotes social bonding and trust. Cortisol, released in response to stress, playing a role in fear and anxiety regulation. The prefrontal cortex helps regulate emotions by allowing humans to process complex emotions, make rational decisions, and control impulsive reactions, enables self-awareness and emotional intelligence. Helps in long-term planning and risk assessment. Allows for social awareness and empathy in interactions with others. The physiology of emotions. Emotions are not just psychological experiences, they produce measurable physical effects on the body. These physiological responses evolved to prepare humans for action and enhance survival. Triggered by fear or stress, activating the sympathetic nervous system. Increases heart rate, blood pressure, and oxygen intake to prepare the body for rapid action. Heightens alertness and reflexes in life-threatening situations. Adrenaline and cortisol surge during stress, enhancing short-term performance but leading to negative health effects if prolonged. Endorphins and oxytocin promote relaxation, reducing stress and reinforcing positive social interactions. Facial expressions, such as smiling or frowning, are universal indicators of emotional states. Micro-expressions provide subtle, unconscious cues in social interactions, influencing communication and relationships. The impact of emotions on human behavior. Emotions drive human behavior, affecting personal choices, relationships, and mental well-being. Understanding and managing emotions improves communication, leadership, and conflict resolution. Emotional intelligence, EQ, is crucial in personal and professional success, helping individuals navigate relationships and teamwork. Studies show that emotions are integral to risk assessment, problem solving, and motivation. People with impaired emotional processing, such as damage to the amygdala, struggle with decision-making and social behavior. Chronic emotional dysregulation can contribute to anxiety, depression, and mood disorders. Practices such as mindfulness, therapy, and social support help in emotional regulation and psychological well-being. Conclusion: emotions are deeply rooted in biology, evolution, and neuroscience, playing vital roles in survival, communication, and decision-making. Rather than being irrational impulses, emotions are powerful adaptive tools that shape human experiences and behaviors. By understanding the biological mechanisms behind emotions, we can improve emotional regulation, strengthen relationships, and enhance overall mental health and well-being.